What's poppin', what's good, guys? It's your girl FADIZZLE, and I'm back with another video. As you can see, or as you can tell, this is going to be my first video for 2020. It's going to be my first makeup video, and it's going to be my first voiceover ever. So I'm so excited for you guys to watch this video. I'm gonna start off by filling in her eyebrows with the eyebrow pencil that I got from my local beauty supply store. After doing that, I will conceal both of her eyebrows with the NARS concealer, and I'll have the number and the name in the description box below. After concealing the bottom of her brows, I will take her Fenty foundation and I will clean up the top of her eyebrows to make them sharper and cleaner. After cleaning up her brows, I will take my Real Technique setting brush and I will blend that all together. As a base for the eyeshadow, I'm going to be mixing an eyeshadow primer and the NARS concealer together. I will set that with the setting brush, of course, and after we're just gonna start with the eyeshadow look. So I'm going in with the Juvia's Place Warrior palette with the brown, the lightest brown that is there, the warmish brown. We're just gonna mix that, put that into her crease. After adding the crease color, I take a clean Morphe brush and I blend out all the harsh edges. I take another brush with the darkest shade in the palette and I continue to put that below the crease color that I have just placed. After doing that, I went back in with the same brush that I used to blend out the crease to give it an even and smooth blend. I ended up giving my good sis a cut crease because, you know, I feel like cut creases slay much better. So we just continue to cut her crease, make it more even and all of that. Cut creases are not easy. I just kept going over and over and over again to make sure that they were all even. After doing all that hard work, I had to, blend it out and take off the tackiness of the concealer with my Real Techniques brush, and I went back in with the dark brown shade. And yeah, that was really it. For the lid color, I went into my old Revolution makeup palette. It's really old, but I really like the shade, that nude shade, so I used that. I went back into the Warriors palette and got the lightest shimmer there was in it, and I put it on top of the lid color just to give it a little bit of shimmer, not a lot. And I just kept blending everything out and adding more color if I needed to, just to blend it all out and be on to my favorite part that gives me life. That I just love this part of makeup when I do makeup. It's the foundation part. So of course I'm applying primer to her face, and after I will take my Morphe brush and I will apply her foundation to all parts of her face, but usually I do it as a process. So I start with cheeks, forehead, and your cupid's bow area, and I just blend that out with, and here I just keep blending, patting it into her skin, just making it flawless. For foundation rule of thumb, a little goes a long way, no matter what brand it is, no matter how expensive it is. A little goes a long way, because sometimes you don't really need all that foundation on your face. So that's why I usually do the foundation technique in steps to give more of a skin look, which is the look that I usually go for. Now it's on to highlighting, so we're just gonna highlight all the areas that you normally highlight. We're just bringing it into her nose. That's my technique. I'm gonna put it on her nose, cupid's bow, on her forehead. We're just gonna do regular highlight. the most important part of this is blending. You have to blend to the point where you don't even know where you highlighted anymore. You just gotta keep blending, baby. Just blend. It took me a while to learn, but you have to blend. And I just blend it away. Just keep blending. Make sure everything is smooth, even. Just blend. After blending, it's time to contour. Snatch that face, honey. And we're just gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette, and we're just gonna I mixed two of the shades because I didn't really want to do her highlight that dark, and we just continue to pack it on but blend it at the same time with the fluffy angled brush. After snatching her face, I went back in with my foundation brush to blend out all the harsh lines of the concealer and the contour just to smooth everything out. After that, then it's time to set the face. I went in with Tarte setting powder, and I just set the places that I highlighted, which were underneath her eyes, her chin, her cupid's bow, and her forehead. And then I went in with a powder contour palette, and then I did the same thing for those places as well, just to set everything and make sure everything does not move. At this moment, I realized sis did not have no eyeliner, so of course I had to put it on and make sure it was, to the T, to where I like it. I'm not doing a wing today, so I just decided to line her eyes. Why not? After lining, I usually always set the liner just to be safe so it won't run. And I usually do this technique where I make the shadow that was placed before, I make it a little darker just so it can give the effect that I originally wanted. I just always to play it safe, because when you're doing somebody else's face, it's not like it's your face where you can take it all off and start over. And so now we just blend everything together, making everything look good. So, and then my friend told me something absurd. She does not use setting spray. Ma'am, what? How do you survive without setting your face? For a pop of color, I went into the Juvia's Place Tri palette with the two blue shades on the right, and I mixed them both and just blended that into her lower lash line. I took my Carly Babel palette to highlight her face, and I just set it on the highest points of her face, and I just did that over and over. I did that for her cheekbone, I did that for her brow bone, I did that to her nose as well as her cupid's bow. For the lips, I lined her lips with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Palette. For the lip color, I used NYX Soft Matte Lipstick in the color Milan. For the gloss, it was just any gloss that I had around. It wasn't a specific one. I had mixed a whole bunch. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you guys like this voiceover, please comment down below and let me know so I'll continue this. Thank you guys so much.